During these last few days, US President Donald Trump has amazingly shifted to a more conciliatory approach towards Iran, saying the US is not looking for regime change. For his part, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo declared the US is ready to talk to Iran without any preconditions. But as Trump dials down the rhetoric on Iran, he has stepped up pressure on Europe. Great Britain, France and Germany have resisted until now pressure to follow the United States out of the Iranian deal, while tension over that decision continues to simmer. During his recent visits to Berlin and Brussels, Mike Pompeo did not succeed in convincing the Europeans to abandon their stance. EU diplomats said they consider the US to be partially responsible for the tensions and called for the restraint to prevent a military conflict in the region. In the meantime, Iran insists that Europe is not doing enough to save the agreement and to circumvent US sanctions. According to analysts, Europe, which hopes continued trade will keep Iran in check, is being naive about Iran's recent push to increase uranium production levels. The escalation with the Europeans raises the real possibility that Donald Trump might also sanction them. The current split between the Trump administration and Europe becomes even more apparent as the Europeans refuse to ban Hezbollah, considered by many as a terrorist organization supported by Iran. Now let's put the emphasis on the security meeting that will be held soon in Israel. It will be crucial for the stabilization of the region. Iran, which is very weakened by the US sanctions, is in a very chaotic situation. Syria is far from being stabilized. The city of Idlib, in the northwestern part of the country, is still in the hands of jihadist groups. According to regional experts, a key question that will be raised is, what will Russian President Vladimir Putin, a key player in Syria, ask for in exchange to drop his support of Iran?